So let's read the question. In the given figure, the arms of the two angles are parallel. So each angle has two arms. So this arm is parallel to this arm and this arm is parallel to this arm. So the two angles, that is the arms of the two angles, are parallel. If angle ABC is 70 degrees, then find angle DGC, angle DGC. So we have to find this angle over here and angle DEF, angle DF. So let me mark the angles we have to find. So we have to find this angle over here and we have to find this angle over here, right? So I hope the question is clear. So how do we go about solving this question? The keyword over here is parallel, right? So arm AB is parallel to arm DE, arm BC is parallel to arm EF. So let's begin with the first pair of parallel arms. AB is parallel to DE. So if these two, you can think of, if these two arms are parallel, what is BC over here? It is basically a transversal. I repeat, think of these two as parallel lines and this over here is a transversal. So what is the relationship between these two angles? See, both the angles are on the same side of the transversal. See, this over here is a transversal. Think of these as your two parallel lines. This over here is a transversal. So both these angles, same side of the transversal, above. Also, different vertex. This is to the right of this arm. This is also to the right of the arm. So same side of the transversal, then different vertex, and then above the transversal, same side. That is, with respect to this arm, they're on the right side. What are they? Corresponding angles. So these two are nothing but corresponding angles. So this angle and this angle are equal. Why? Whenever we have parallel lines in a transversal, corresponding angles are equal. I repeat, basically these two angles are corresponding. If I ask you what is the corresponding angle to this, we have to be on the same side of the transversal. Leave the next angle, the next one, right? So these two are corresponding angles. So they are equal. So angle DGC is equal to this. So I'll begin with the solution. That is angle DGC is equal to angle ABC, that is 70 degrees, right? What is the reason? Corresponding angles. Right? So what is this angle over here? This angle over here is 70 degrees, right? Now we have to find this angle. So look, BC is parallel to EF. So what will be DE over here? A transversal. I repeat, these two are your parallel arms. So what is this over here? A transversal. Now what is the relationship between these two angles? Both the angles on the right side of the transversal, then different vertex. This is above the arm, above the arm. So again, these two are corresponding angles. How? What is the angle corresponding to this? Be on the same side. Leave the next angle, the next one. So these two are again corresponding angles. So we'll say angle DGC is equal to angle DEF, that is 70 degrees. What is the reason? Same reason, corresponding angles. So this angle over here is also 70 degrees. So what is asked? Angle DGC. So angle DGC 70 degrees, angle DEF 70 degrees, right? So remember, whenever you have two parallel lines or arms and a transversal, check what is the relationship between the known and unknown angle. So these two angles are basically corresponding angles. These two angles are corresponding angles. How do we identify corresponding angles? See, same side of the transversal and then leave the next one. That is, what is corresponding to this? Leave the next angle, the next one, right? Similarly, what is corresponding to this? Leave this angle, the next one, the next one. So corresponding angles, right? So this is how you solve this question. So remember, whenever you see parallel arms or parallel lines and a transversal, that means you have to use this concept. Corresponding angles are equal, or alternate angles are equal, or interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. So using either one of these, you can easily solve these questions, right? Like over here, we use the concept of corresponding angles, right? So this is how you solve this question.